Lauren, I want to take a moment to compare and contrast the old way of doing things versus the new way of doing things. The three topics that I would like you to address are response time, building up a case or holes in the case, and last, the new way of marketing to obtain clients for life. What are your opinions on those?
Obviously, the old way, you're walking into your office, you have 25 voicemails, you're trying to get work done. You don't really have time that day to call those people back. I mean, on average, people are getting a call back maybe within like 48 hours, or if they get a call back, right? Just depending on how life goes. But with communication tools, just an example with CaseStatus, clients are getting a response back on average within 11 minutes. So it's really powerful being able to do quick messaging, having all the team available to communicate on that and to respond back quickly or, schedule time or whatever with the client. And of course, that makes them feel very connected to you all the time as well. Even though you're talking to them less, you actually have deeper relationships with your clients through utilizing a communication tool. That's the first thing. The second thing you touched on was the kind of building better cases. So of course, we know when you have over 100 files, it's very hard to make sure all of your clients are going into to the treatment that they need or to the right place that they're actually going. And then also too, if they need additional care or they need to get to a specialist, et cetera, those are things that are really difficult to track. And I would say on average, probably 60% of cases probably could be handled better and honestly increased case value, probably some substantially, if they were just monitored the right way. And with communication technology, you can automate touches to make sure clients are going to the doctor, how it went, how are they feeling, and they actually can help you build a case throughout the case instead of at the end you chopping everything together and not having those notes of what they've gone through every single day and dealing with the injuries and the pain and all the other things that come along with being a part of an accident. So to be able to automate all of that and to monitor high level how clients are doing and making sure that they're doing what they need to do will only increase value and of course additional revenue, and you're doing a better job for the client. And the last piece is, this old way of marketing with the billboards and the buses and the commercials. Obviously, it was effective for a long time, but the reality is the world is completely shifting to technology, and those things are not resonating as much anymore. And frankly, lawyers spend millions of dollars on that stuff, and you can't even really track it. Being able to get on every single client's phone and to keep that relationship even after the case is over, like we talked about earlier, a client will be loyal to you for life. So I think it's just so important to understand that you can save money, you can actually, you can save a lot of time, and you can increase revenue substantially by utilizing client communication technology. And I think that's where the world is, and I think it's only going to keep going that way. And the people that are willing to jump on board now are the ones that are going to win big.